AI agents can now handle up to 70% of your customer support tickets automatically, but most businesses have no idea how to set them up properly. Because of that, the majority of support teams are drowning in repetitive questions, while customers wait hours for responses. So in this video, I am going to show you how you can deploy AI agents step by step so that you can cut response times, reduce workload, and scale your support without hiring more people. So let's go ahead and get into it. Understanding what AI agents actually do. Before we get into the setup, let's clear up some confusion. A lot of people think AI agents are just fancy chatbots that draft replies for your team. That's not quite right. AI agents are autonomous systems that handle the organizational chaos of customer support without any human input. They are categorizing tickets, detecting sentiment, extracting key information, and routing everything to the right people, all automatically. Think of it this way. They are not replacing your agents. They are handling all of the tedious work that slows your team down. The real power comes from three core capabilities. First, they instantly analyze every incoming message to understand what it's about and how urgent it is. Second, they automatically route conversations to the right team member based on category, sentiment, or customer tier. And third, they can resolve simple issues entirely on their own, like closing thank you replies or handling straightforward FAQs. While traditional automation follows rigid rules you set up, AI agents actually learn from your team's behavior and adapt in real time. They get smarter the more that you use them. Step 1. Set up intelligent auto tagging. The first step is getting AI to automatically categorize every single conversation that comes in. This might sound simple, but it's actually the foundation that makes everything else work. It's commonly known as AI tagging, and it's an AI capability that learns from your past conversations and how your team has tagged things historically. And then it applies the most relevant category or topic-based tags to new conversations automatically. So when a customer emails about a billing issue, the AI instantly tags it as billing. When someone asks about a delayed shipment, it gets tagged as shipping. No human has to read through the email and manually categorize it. To get this set up, start by defining your main support categories. These might be things like billing, technical support, shipping, refunds, general inquiries, whatever makes sense for your business. The AI will start working immediately with minimal setup, but it gets more accurate as it learns from your team's patterns. If your team corrects a tag or applies a different one, the AI picks up on that and adjusts. In platforms like Hiver, this works by analyzing both the content of incoming emails and your team's historical tagging behavior. You just enable the feature, define your tags, and it starts categorizing automatically. If you want to try that, just click the first link in the description to start using Hiver for free. And just a pro tip, don't overcomplicate your tagging structure in the beginning. Start with 5 to 10 broad categories, and you can always add more specific tags as your volume grows. Step 2. Deploy sentiment analysis. Once your conversations are getting tagged automatically, the next step is teaching AI to detect how your customers are actually feeling. AI sentiment analysis reads the tone of every incoming email and flags it as positive, neutral, or negative. Inside Hiver, this happens automatically on every message, including follow-up replies in the same conversation. This is important because not all tickets are equally urgent, even if they are in the same category. A customer who's slightly confused about a feature is very different from a customer who's furious about being charged twice. With sentiment analysis, your team can prioritize effectively. Negative sentiment tickets get flagged and moved to the top of the queue. Your best agents can jump on the frustrated customers before the situation escalates. The technology behind this uses natural language processing to detect emotional cues in the language that customers use. Words like frustrated, disappointed, or unacceptable trigger negative sentiment flags. The setup here is straightforward. If you are using a platform like Hiver, You can enable sentiment analysis with one click, and it'll start categorizing every conversation. And here's a pro tip. This feature works best when you act on it. To do that, decide how your team will use this information. Some teams create a separate view for all negative sentiment tickets. Others set up automatic routing so high priority angry customers go straight to the senior agents. That way your team isn't rushing everything, just the conversations that really need attention. Step 3. Use AI to extract key information. This is where AI agents start saving your team serious time on every single ticket. The AI extract feature inside of Hiver identifies crucial data points in your customers' emails, things like order numbers, account IDs, invoice numbers, claim numbers, and automatically populates fields with this information. Think about how this normally works. A customer sends an email saying, "I have a problem with order 84756. Your agent has to read the email, copy that order number, paste it into your system, pull up the order details, and then start actually figuring out the issue. With AI extract, that order number is automatically captured and displayed right in the ticket. Your agent sees it immediately without having to hunt for it. This does two things. First, it reduces human error. No more typos when copying order numbers or missing key details buried in long emails. Second, it speeds up resolution because agents have all of the context that they need right away. You can also use the extracted data for routing and automation. For example, if AI extract identifies that an email is about a VIP account, it can automatically route that to your senior team. If it detects a refund amount over a certain threshold, it can escalate to a manager. To set this up, you'll define what information you want AI to extract based on your business. E-commerce teams might extract order numbers and tracking codes. Software companies might extract account IDs and subscription tiers. Financial services might extract claim numbers and policy information. In Hiver, this works through custom fields. You create a field for, say, order number. Then you set up AI extract to automatically populate it by scanning incoming emails. The AI learns from examples you provide and gets better over time. Step 4. Let AI handle tickets completely. Now we get to the really powerful part, which is letting AI resolve certain types of tickets entirely on its own. Instead of just helping agents write replies faster, AI can now handle a big chunk of routine questions on its own, especially on chat. With Hiver's AI answers, common customer queries like order status checks, policy questions, or basic billing information can be resolved instantly using your own knowledge base. Customers get answers right away without waiting in a queue, and agents don't have to jump in unless something actually needs their attention. This is powered by Ask AI running on GPT-5. So the responses are faster and extremely accurate. Now, when a conversation goes beyond a simple FAQ, that's where Copilot steps in. Copilot follows the conversation as it unfolds. If the thread gets long, files need to be reviewed, or there's a risk of missing an SLA, Copilot nudges the agent at the right moment. It can read uploaded documents like invoices or contracts, surface the right context, and suggest responses that agents can insert with a single click. Now, the idea here is balance and starting simple. You can start out by letting AI handle the absolute no-brainer cases first. As you get comfortable and see that it's working well, you can gradually expand what it handles autonomously. When this setup is working well, the results show up quickly. Customers get answers without waiting. Agents deal with fewer repetitive interruptions during the day, and the overall workload shifts away from repeating the same information toward solving problems that genuinely need human attention. Step 5. Set up intelligent routing and escalation. With all of this intelligence built into your system, now you can set up truly smart routing that works without any manual intervention. Here's how this all comes together. AI tags every conversation with a category. AI sentiment analysis flags the emotional tone. AI extract pulls out key customer data. And all of this information can trigger automatic routing. So you can create rules like any billing questions with negative sentiment gets routed to your senior billing specialist. Or Any refund request over $500 gets escalated to a manager. Now, the beautiful thing is this all happens instantly when the customer ticket arrives. The right person gets the ticket immediately with all the context they need captured. To set this up effectively, start by mapping out your ideal routing structure. Who are your different team members and what should they be handling? What types of tickets need escalation? What customer tiers require special treatment? Then you can configure the routing rules based on the AI tags, sentiment, and extracted data. In Hiver, you'd set this up through automation rules. You can combine multiple conditions like tag, sentiment, and custom field values to create sophisticated routing logic. The AI handles the detection and classification, then your rules determine where each ticket goes. So every incoming ticket gets analyzed, matched against your rules, and routed automatically. Step 6. Monitor performance. Once everything is running, you need to track how well it's actually working. This is not optional. It's what separates teams that succeed with AI from teams that fail. First response time should drop significantly because AI is routing everything instantly and agents have all the context they need. You should be measuring this before you implement AI agents, then tracking it weekly after implementation. Resolution time should improve as well because agents aren't wasting time on manual tagging and data entry. They are getting tickets that are already categorized, prioritized, and enriched with key information. Agent productivity is another big one. Track how many tickets each agent can handle per day. With AI handling the tedious work, you should see this number increase substantially, sometimes by 30 to 50%. But the most important metric is customer satisfaction. Run CSAT surveys and monitor the scores. AI should maintain or improve satisfaction, not hurt it. If CSAT drops, that's a signal you need to adjust what AI is automating. You also want to track what percentage of tickets AI is handling. In the beginning, it might be auto tagging and routing 100% of tickets, but only auto-resolving 5 to 10%. Over time, as you train the system and get comfortable, the auto-resolution percentage should climb. Now, if you are ready to implement AI agents into your own support team, you can get started with Hiver for free. Just click the first link in the description below to start your free trial and begin automating your support today. And if you want to see how small support teams today can handle over 1,000 emails per day, then watch this video next.